What's going on, FUMoney? Hopefully my camera comes back after that little smoky entrance. Yeah, yeah.
So, Justin and I want to top, yeah, talk
Yeah, we
about a
just want to
topic.
top it off.
Yeah, get some top. Anyway, talk about a topic that's very near and dear to our hearts. Lunchables. What's your favorite kind?
The ham and cheese, not the ham
Ham
and
and
Swiss.
cheese. What?
The ham and cheddar. I think are the best. I will smash them.
See, and I'm a
What's
turkey and
yours?
cheddar fan.
Hate the turkey.
Like, I could do both though. Honestly, as long as it doesn't have Swiss cheese in it, I'm good.
Yeah, that Swiss cheese. Like, what kid wants Swiss cheese?
Ew, seriously? That is so gross.
I'm an adult, and I don't. When they're like, add Swiss cheese to it, I'm like, no, you add normal cheese. That shit's fucking.
American cheese.
That's
What's up.
86th. Like, we
Right?
ain't doing that.
Dude, when
But
I eat like the pizza ones too, or like the nacho ones, like those are also good.
the nacho ones are fucking fantastic. I like that. I think those are great. The pizza ones, I'd want them cooked more. But like my chick, fucking, that's kind of what like she grew, raised her son on is Lunchables until like I started cooking for her. Like, but she's like, I was like, what did you eat before? She's like, a bag of chips. I'm like, nice. I like chips too, but what else? She's like, a bag of chips.
So she's been surviving off chips lately. That seems about normal.
Well, until she met me. But yeah, that and then no, like she's like, you ever had bagel bites? You ever had pizza rolls? And I'm like, yeah.
Duh.
When I was fucking 7,
Hell no. I'm a
she's like,
stoner, dude. I'll still eat that shit. I don't give a fuck. Actually,
nah,
I can't smoke weed
I'm
anymore,
fucking with her when I say that. Hey, what I found though with pizza bites, I like to dip them in sour cream. So unhealthy.
man,
Like,
I'm gonna get you a pumpkin spice latte and some yoga pants and some Uggs, cause you a basic bitch. Like, damn,
You're a basic bitch.
that's rough, dude. Fuck. He's like, sour cream or ranch, that'll be just fine. I need a cup of ranch with everything. Fuck, man.
said sour cream too, but either or will be fine.
Gross. Both.
He said gross.
Fuck no. Ketchup, like a real man, I'll put ketchup on everything. Actually, I could use ketchup and hot sauce interchangeably, you know? Like,
Okay,
I've had
hot
hot
sauce,
dogs with hot sauce on them. Like,
same, and that's nice.
it's
That's nice.
period.
Like,
I'm just a fat kid. Like, it don't matter. I love food. Except cream cheese, sour cream, ranch. Nope. Could do without them.
even though it's like some of your favorite things come with it, you just don't know.
You've got a dirty, whorish mouth. That's what you have.
No, no, no. None of my favorite things contain cream cheese. Cheesecake is made without cream cheese. Don't get it twisted. Don't come in here with your bullshit.
Come on, don't bullshit me.
Homie,
Google
don't play
that story. Hey,
Hey,
so we left off one time on a fucking subject about chili.
we were
I'm
done
making
with
chili
Lunchables?
today. No, we go back. Well, I ain't gonna put chili on Lunchables,
Why not?
but
Dude, that'd be awesome. Little smash cake Lunchables with chili on them. You don't know what you're missing.
whoa, that's a fucking idea. Why don't they make like little packets of chili and like little corn dogs or like little hot dogs for kids? Give them 3 of them with a packet like they do with the fucking
The pizza sauce.
pizza. Let them have their own. That's a really good idea.
Dude.
I'd smash those probably
The
myself.
the Bosselmans up on the interstate between Hastings and Grand Island, they used to have nacho cheese and chili that you could use for your nachos. And so, like, when I worked at Swift, we'd stop there like
Yes.
almost nightly. and we'd either get chili dogs or we'd fucking take a bunch of cheese and a bunch of chili and put them like side by side in one of their giant ass trays, mix it all together, and eat the nachos with it. Like, oh my god, dude, it was the best.
Yo, I know exactly what you're talking about. When you could sit there and push the button and it's
You just
all
had to
coming
hold it.
out.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like,
We
dude.
got so good at that thing. Like, the lady finally showed us where they hid the bags and stuff. So when they were out, or you had to like move the plate in it so it squished down more, and then you put the new bag in so it starts getting warm, she would just let us do that. You know, she'd try and come over and help us, but we're just like, nah, go back to your register. Like, you got customers, it's fine. I'll fix this. You know,
That's
'Cause
nice.
we go through so much of it. You know, and like
That's
we
nice.
stop in and she's just like, "Oh, you boys are back again." You know, got fresh hot on there for you. I'm like, "Thanks, lady. Appreciate that."
Dude. Yes.
Customer
Yes.
service
As fuck.
at its finest.
All right. So I was sitting there. Hey, speaking of like that, like chili and cheese and like eating it with chips.
Now
Dude,
I'm
my
hungry.
chick,
Thanks.
my chick loves dips. Like that's her thing. But chips and dip are my favorite thing too. We were
Hold
sitting
on.
there yesterday.
Hold on, let's back up. She loves dips, huh? That's why she likes you. Always time for
Gay?
jokes. Anyways,
But so I'm sitting there. I'm sitting there. I'm sitting there with her though, and she's like, "Yo, where's that queso?" She's like, "Make that kind of dip again." And I'm like, "Okay," trying to remember how to like, cause I make her a different dip every time we do it, and she's like, "Sorry, that just made me think of sexual shit." I'm
yeah, I was
sorry.
gonna say, every time you do it, you have dip in the bedroom. Nice.
I get her a new dip every time. Nah,
Yeah.
but
Here's your reward.
here's your reward. Was that good? That's a good
Right?
dip. But
She's like, nah, I
no,
just wanted the dip.
don't test her.
It's the dip
Maybe
or the
that's
dick. You gotta pick. She's like, I want the dip. There's
and if
more
I
of
want
it.
it if I want it the other way, then she's like, "You want to pick kind of dip are you gonna make me?"
Exactly.
Either way, though, I'm like saying this. She's like, "Yeah, that sounds right. That sounds right." She's like, "What's the one with the meat?"
Arby's.
I busted out laughing, and I'm like, every fucking dip I've made you has meat besides one. And I'm like, the one you asked me to make for you doesn't have meat. And I'm like, she's like, wait, well then what's the one that has the meat? And I'm like, everything besides the one you're fucking asking for has
Be
the
like, they
goddamn
can all
meat.
have the meat. Just fucking scoop it in and fucking, you know. Anyway. Dude, one of the easiest dips to make, you go get the Rotel tomatoes, chop up,
Yes.
chop up a block of Velveeta, brown some hamburger, mix that shit all together. Boom.
I think that's the one that she wanted. And then add taco seasoning. But she was like, oh, this queso dip. And I'm like, okay. The queso dip's the one that don't involve meat.
Can't she just
Dude.
call it cheese? Like you and your Mexican cheese the other day. Like, why can't it just be cheese? Like 4 cheese blend, you know? It's gotta be Mexican cheese.
It says it on the bag. I'm assuming it means because it
Jesus.
got taco
Here
flavoring
we
in
go. Cancel culture over a cheese name. Jesus.
it. Yeah, no. If you could tell, I've gained a lot of weight
Justin's putting on his
Probably
pregnancy
from eating-
pounds.
probably from eating chips and dip all summer long.
You're pregnant, Justin. You might want to go pee on the stick, get tested.
I don't even got a good joke for that.
I was like,
I hope
he ain't
you-
even laughing, so
You insert a joke there, and it's just a dude depressed. But no. Bagel bites. I think I've only had them once in my life.
what?
Yeah, bagel bites. Only like once in my life have I ever got those.
They're delicious. What are you talking about?
That's what my chick says. She's like, it's the best thing ever. What the fuck you missing out?
Yeah. I think back in the day they used to have different flavors. Like they had like a hamburger or a sausage and then a pepperoni. I'm not
Pepperoni? they'd probably have hamburger, then they'd have pepperoni, then they'd have pepperoni and sausage. I don't know why everybody thinks that mixes together well, but maybe it does.
Yeah, but it's just like, okay, so we were talking about cream cheese or whatever, okay? And
My favorite.
I used to work at a famous pizza place in Hastings that shall remain nameless. And they were always talking about pineapple, or not pineapple, but pepperoni, jalapeno, and cream cheese on a pizza. Tried it one time. Wasn't that bad. But there was no cream cheese on it. Because I don't eat cream cheese. So,
You put that shit on a pizza? I haven't showed this to my chick yet. Even Jack's frozen pizza, pepperoni with cream cheese. I'm like, when you cook it, like as it's cooking it, you put that on there in spots. Holy fuck, game
put some
changer.
jalapenos on it. I'm telling you, it's good.
That's not a bad idea.
Yeah, I like spicy food. Anyway, we're way out of time, and we didn't even circle back to Lunchables. FUMoney at its finest. Peace out, y'all.